Hey y'all, welcome back to Nia's Touch. On this episode, we will be learning how to do cornrows for beginners, and it's very detailed. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the bell notification, subscribe to my channel, leave me comments and tips on whatever else you want me to show you, and I got you. First, I already have it parted out, and I'm gonna show you what natural, professionals already do. They usually will go and just grab a piece and just get the braiding. But for you to be a beginner, for you being a beginner, you might have to part it out, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Because me being professional, I could just go in and grab, but a beginner might grab too much and your braids won't start until about here. And you don't want that to happen. You want your braids to kind of be in the front. So for that, all you have to do is part directly across, just like that. And just like in the first video, I said always make sure you have 3 even pieces. So we're going to separate this into 3s, just like that. And you're going to grab your finger like this and hold on to the first strand on the side like that, and you're going to take that other piece just like we learned in the first video, and then you're going to grab this piece. And now you're going to take this index finger and go through this loop right here. So you want to make sure your fingers stay close at all time. You want to make sure you're on the scalp. Don't pull too tight. Don't hold too tight. You don't want to hurt your fingers or hurt the client head. As long as you're close, you'll be just fine. So now I got my pieces in there. I'm going to take that index finger just like the first video. You go through that loop and you grab it as close as possible so everything can remain neat. And then you pick this up. Remember, if it's like this, it's going to be loose, so you want to grab it as close as possible. Pick this up, and I'm going to go around through this loop and grab that as close as I can. And I'm going to do it one more time before I start adding this hair. So you want to grab this as close as you can, and you go around into the loop. Now to add hair, not sure if you guys can see, you want to grab a little piece at a time. Usually professionals just, as they're braiding, hair just like automatically go in their hand. But for beginning purposes, we're going to take this little piece right here on the side that's closest to this finger. You don't want nothing further back. You don't want to take nothing this big and to add it into that. You want to take something small like this, just a little piece, and you're going to add it between your index and your thumb. So I'm taking this piece and I'm adding it in my index and thumb. I'm going to pick this back up close, go around, then do it to the same side, the other side. You're going to take another piece and add it between your index and thumb. Pick this up as close as you can, go through the loop, take another little piece, add in your finger. Pick this up as close as you can, go through the loop, take another little piece, and add it in your finger. And you want to take your time, especially being a beginner. There's no rush. The more you do this, the faster you will be. But first, we are focusing on the neatness of the braid and not really the speed. And that's all you keep doing. And go through it. Eventually, your fingers will be able to just go and grab it like that. But if that's too much, you can just pick it up and add it in your finger. Keep going side by side. That's all I keep doing until you get all the way in the back. Now, I'm not going to go all the way in the back because I feel like you guys kind of get the hang of it now from me going this far. So after that, I'm going to stop right here. So what I do before I stop, I just braid it down like an inch off the nape. Then that's when you're gonna do that 3 fingers. Grab that 3 fingers, grab this piece, you flip your hand over, you grab that little piece, 3 fingers, and then you get the braiding down.